Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. As many of you may know, if you watch my videos, I recently got a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6, and Ringke was good enough to send me their Fusion and Fusion magnetic case for the Z Fold 6. I want to try both of them on the phone and test them out, so let's go ahead and jump into it, and here we go. All right, here are the boxes, and it's a little hard to see what's on them because they're so white under these bright lights, but this is the Fusion Magnetic and this is the Fusion, and both of these are clear. The main difference between the two of them is that the Fusion Magnetic has the MagSafe ring built into the case, whereas the regular Fusion does not. So let's go ahead. Let's start off with the Fusion here. We'll open this one up, and we'll see if we can get this box open there and take a look at it. Now, I'm not sure. I think both of these have, yep, this is very nice. All right, I like this already. So what you may notice here is that this is going to be a two-part case, and it looks like this part's actually attached. Now, you'll see here they have these strips on here. These are sort of adhesive strips that you can use to help stick to your case. But you'll notice that the two parts are actually connected by a thin piece of plastic on the top and the bottom there. And this right here, this just says remove the protective film. So that's just so that your case doesn't get all scratched up while it's in shipping. So I'm going to leave that on for just for the moment because I kind of already have decided that I am going to like the magnetic Fusion case because I like MagSafe. So I think what I'll do is probably give this case away the regular clear Fusion. So let's go ahead and put it on, and you're just going to go ahead and snap it right in there. And then on this side, you'll snap that in there as well. And there you go. And now you'll have this right there. Now there is no hinge protection. You'll see there your hinge is exposed, so just know that. And this part right here, you may notice how that part sort of comes, let me see if I can show you that. That's how that part comes loose. That's what those stickers are there for, so that this part actually sticks to your front cover screen. And you get the same on here oftentimes. This part right here will move. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where, let's see if I can get a good angle on that. That part right there will move. And so that's why they have those stickers right there. Sometimes they will also put stickers here on the back because sometimes this part will slide forward. I don't think that's going to be as much of a problem when you have this plastic piece sort of holding everything together there. So, but you can see there, it does provide some protection around the front of the phone here. So if you're holding the phone, so make sure I have that all the way in there. Let's make sure I have that all the way in. So if you drop your phone, I guess, face down there, it should provide some protection. If you drop it on the edges here, it should provide some protection there. You can see it folds up. It's nice and thin. It has cutouts here so that you can use your fingerprint reader. It has your volume rocker that's going to work just fine there. So let's see if we can get this. Let me tap that, and you know, I always have trouble with my fingerprint reader on this phone for whatever reason, but you can see there the buttons are nice and clicky so that you can put the volume up or down, and that's pretty much it. These little tabs right there, those will come off if you decide to use the stickers. If you don't, sometimes I don't like to use the stickers. What I'll do is I'll just cut that off and leave the adhesive part untouched. That way, if in the future I decide that I want to use the adhesive, I still have it on the case and I can use it then. So yeah, the bad part is that when you're a reviewer and you're reviewing different cases and you use the adhesive, then you have to peel it off, and then the case isn't as effective as it once was, and that's sort of a bummer, especially if you want to go back to a case that you liked and you were, you know, maybe testing out something else or trying something else, or, you know, maybe you want to give a case away but you took the adhesive sticker off. It's much nicer if you just leave it alone until you're sure that's the case that you want to use. So, but there you go. You can see it has that plastic piece in there. So, but another thing to me is how easy can I get this thing out? Because that's one of those things that has always been a big determining factor for me when I'm choosing cases, is how easy is it to take off of my phone? And it looks like that one came off pretty doggone easy. I like that a lot. So there you go. Now they do have, you can see there it has that protective film. It says the removal guide for it there. And it's a pretty straightforward case. It's pretty straightforward. It's just simple and easy. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and open up the Fusion magnetic case. It's going to look pretty much the same, except you're going to have that MagSafe compatible ring on the back there. And I don't even know if I should say MagSafe compatible. I guess it is. It's going to work with MagSafe accessories. But you can see here, it's going to have the same protective film removal guide in there. And you're going to have pretty much everything exactly the same, except you'll notice you're going to have this magnetic ring that's actually built into the case. So it doesn't have the little line like you do with, for instance, like if you get like a MagSafe thing, you'll see here it's going to have the circle, and then I think this part is a magnet too. On here you can see you're only going to get just the circle. But if you click it right there, you can see snaps right into place. So, all right, let's go ahead and put this onto the let's put this onto the phone so that we can test it out. And you know, I really wish that these smartphone manufacturers that make foldables would find a better way to actually handle cases. This part right here, that right there just drives me bonkers. This whole thing about having this this part moving right there and having to sort of glue it down with the adhesive, that just really annoys me. So, but yeah, it looks good, just the way this other one did. We'll see if you snap it right in there with the MagSafe case. Let's see, there you go. Yep, it starts charging up, and it'll work. So, see, now one thing you should notice is that if you're using a MagSafe compatible case, you'll notice it's going to go up just a little bit. It's going to go just over the camera bump. It doesn't actually cover the lens, but it's going right to the edge of it there. You can still shoot with it and not have it and not actually have the accessory there obstructing your view, as long as it's about right there. But it is going to go over the lip a little bit. It's not going to, like before in the past, it has been down just underneath. Now it's actually just a little bit over. So, but as you can see, it'll still stay on there. It may slip a little bit on there, but it'll still stay in place. So there's that. And if you're using something like a ring or something, this is nice because then you can use this and set your camera upright or something like that if you want to set it upright. So yeah, and take that off. There you go. And that's it. That is the Ringke Fusion magnetic and the Ringke Fusion. Both of them are in clear. All right, well, there you go. That is a look at the Ringke cases for the Z Fold 6. This is the Fusion and Fusion magnetic. And I have to say, if you want some protection for your Z Fold 6, I think both of these cases will do you nicely. They have the adhesive stickers on there so that you can make sure they stay in place. The case actually is in two parts, but it's sort of connected into one piece, so you don't have to worry about that. And I think they're just nice, clear cases that will get the job done. So there you go. Anyways, all right, I'm going to leave links to them down below in the video description so you can check them out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to this channel. And follow me on Instagram. And I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.